Hello, folks. My name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times, and today I have a breaking news story coming from goldenstatetimes.com. Again, that's www.goldenstatetimes.com. And the president of the United States, the former president of the United States, has just released a statement slamming Mitch McConnell. You heard it right, folks. So it says, statement by Donald J. Trump, 45th President of the United States of America. And he said the following: the Republican Party can never again be respected or strong with political leaders like Senator Mitch McConnell at its helm. McConnell's dedication to business as usual, status quo policies, together with the lack of political insight, wisdom, skill, and personality, has rapidly driven him from the majority leader seat to the minority leader seat, and it would only get worse. The Democrats and Chuck Schumer play McConnell like a fiddle. They've never had it so good, and they want to keep it that way. We know our America First agenda is a winner, not McConnell's Beltway First agenda or Biden's America Last agenda. In 2020, I received the most votes of any sitting president in history, almost 75 million. Every incumbent House Republican won for the very first time in decades, and we flipped 15 seats, almost costing Nancy Pelosi her job. Republicans won majorities in at least 59 of the 98 partisan legislative chambers, and the Democrats failed to flip a single legislative chamber from red to blue. And it goes on to say that in Mitch's Senate, over the last two election cycles, I single-handedly saved at least 12 Senate seats or more. And it says, and even 8 of them were in 2020 alone. And then came the Georgia disaster, where we should have won both U.S. Senate seats, but Mitch McConnell matched the Democrat offer of $2,000 stimulus checks with $600. How does that work? It became the Democrats' principal advertisement, and a big winner for them that it was. McConnell then put himself, one of the most unpopular politicians in the United States, into the advertisements. Many Republicans in Georgia voted Democrat or just didn't vote at all because their anguish at their inept governor, Brian Kemp, and Secretary of State, Rafa Springer, and the Republican Party in general, for not doing its job on election integrity during the 2020 presidential race. It was a complete election disaster in Georgia and certain other swing states. McConnell did nothing and will never want to do anything, and they will never get anything done in the future for a secure and fair electoral system. He doesn't have what it takes, never did, never will. He went on to say that my only regret is that McConnell begged for my strong support and endorsement before the great people of Kentucky in the 2020 election, and I gave it to him. He went from 1 point down to 20 points up and won. How quickly he forgets. Without my endorsement, McConnell would have lost, and lost badly. Now his numbers are lower than ever before, and he is destroying the Republican side of the Senate, and in so doing, seriously hurting our country. Likewise, McConnell has no credibility on China because of his family's substantial Chinese business holdings. He does nothing on this tremendous economic and military threat. Mitch is a dour, sullen, and unsmiling political hack, and if Republican senators are going to stay with him, they will not win again. He will never do what it needs to be done or what is right for our country. It says, where necessary and appropriate, I will back up primary rivals, and primary those rivals who espouse making America great again in our policy of America First. He says, we want brilliant, strong, thoughtful, and compassionate leadership. It goes on to say that prior to the pandemic, we produced the greatest economy and job numbers in history of our country. And likewise, our economic recovery after COVID was the best in the world. We cut taxes, regulations, rebuilt the military, took care of the vets, became energy independent, built a wall, and stopped the massive inflow of illegals into our country, and so much more. And now, illegals are pouring in, pipelines have been stopped, taxes are going up, and we will no longer be energy independent. This is a big moment for our country, and we cannot let it pass by using a third-rate leader to dictate our future. So he's pretty much saying Mitch McConnell. All right, folks. So that is what former president of the United States, Donald J. Trump, said in a statement. So what does that mean? It means that he's going to primary a whole bunch of people that he believes are not, do not have a spine. And there is so many Republicans in the party with no spine, no nothing, no integrity, no nothing. They are really Democrats in disguise. And President Trump and his and other people want to make sure that the Republican Party is pretty much cleansed from all these people, and America First candidates are go in their place. So let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching us here at Golden State Times, and make sure you check out the full report at goldenstatetimes.com. Thank you so much, folks, and we'll see you soon. Peace.